A Terre Haute man says he's constantly left with a trashy mess near his home. He says he's tired of taking care of the nearby property on 1st Street.
Well, now his family wants something to be done about it, so they reached out to News 10 for help. News 10's Jordan Kudish joins us now live with the family's concerns.
We took a call last week about this alley in Helen and 1st Street. I reached out to the mayor's office, and when I got to the area this morning, it seemed to be cleaned up. But as you can see, there are still pieces of trash in the area. And if you take a look back there, there are still pieces of the railroad left over and some branches that have not fully been cleaned up. That's why the locals who live here say this likely isn't the end. Gene Parker and his wife have lived in Terre Haute since 1987. They take pride in their yard and their home.
Well, I like to keep the city looking nice, just like everybody else, I hope, does. But evidently, people don't care.
But he feels other people could care less. That's because Parker says there's always trash along the railroad behind his house.
There was a couch, chairs, trash, throw it everywhere. I have cleaned that area up before. I'm not going to do it anymore. I can't do it anymore.
Parker has tried his best to maintain the area. That was until he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Now he feels the area is only getting worse. Parker has called the city's information line 311 several times, but he says it isn't enough. I reached out to 311 on the issue. They told me they could not speak on camera, but that the site was on their list for cleanup, and it would be cleaned up Thursday. Parker is happy it's finally been cleaned up. He hopes that it will continue to stay that way.
It is important to us. I like for things to look nice.
I spoke with one local shop owner who did not want to be on camera today, but what he did want to tell me is that sometimes he has some of his own crew members coming out here and picking up the trash. Reporting live in Terre Haute, I'm Jordan Kudish with News 10.